Thank you for being here, Dr. Facchini. Can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Okay. We are as I am a mathematician, we are working on a model that can, a mathematical model that can describe the transport and the mechanism of the filtration of material through the vessel wall of the veins and also arteries. So we want to simulate the red blood cells extravasation and also the oxygen delivery that is known to be very important to the study of pathologies like MS or Alzheimer's disease or other diseases.
How are you doing that work?
We are, okay, without entering too much into technical details, I only say that knowing the internal blood pressure and the external pressure, that is the pressure of the tissue outside of the vessel, and also some physiological parameters like the permeability of the vessel wall, we are able to predict the plasma flow that goes outside of the vessel, and also a particular solute flow. These solutes can be, as I already said, red blood cells, but also glucose, oxygen, everything. The only things that changes are these parameters, and so we can also simulate the BBB breakdown, changing this parameter opportunely, and seeing what happens.
What will that tell you? I mean, when you complete this model and you have a means of measuring flow, what is it then used for?
Okay. Our objective is to couple this filtration model and transport of macromolecules with a complete hemodynamic model comprising both the arterial vessels and the venous vessel. In this way, may be taken from a patient or from a healthy person, and in this way we are able to couple these hemodynamics with the filtration model. So we can predict the location of the, for example, ion deposition, and even simulate an angioplastic procedure and see if its outcome over time. So if it goes well, or if there are problems connected with the muscles outside it, and maybe it can also be useful for the physician, because hopefully they are able to decide before making the operation if it's better to use a stent or an angioplastic. And
how would they do that? I mean, is your mathematical model one that would be available to physicians everywhere?
Yeah, okay. Until now we haven't spoken about it because we have to, in order to make a mathematical model, we have to have a lot of data. Otherwise, in order to predict something, we have to understand really the processes, so the physiological processes that are not our field, and also the measures for example, if I want to study the filtration of a vessel through the filtration through the vessel wall, I have to know the geometry of the vessel and the thickness of the wall. And so in this way, we are able to also estimate the time necessary to travel the wall. And also we have to, for example, simulate the change of posture during the night, the day, and so it's quite complicated.
So when you say that you need more data, where will you get your data from? What's your source material?
Okay. Until now we have searched in the literature and we have found something. then our hope is to collaborate with this physician, and with more data, we will be able to help also them to predict what happens.
Will being here at the conference help you to build those collaborations?
Yes or no, because in this way we are able to understand better the physical part of the processes, but since we are presenting a poster, we are able also to show them what we are doing and what we can do in the future. So we hope that the physician can be curious about our work. And
what's the most important takeaway from your work for somebody to understand?
I don't know, maybe the capability of understand some forces that can be important from a theoretical point of view, without having to measure and to have too much technology, for example, in the imaging or something like this, because of course they are not so cheap. So we hope that beginning from that high technology imaging, we will be able to make a realistic model, so that once you have that, you don't need to use so much images, and so this is what we hope.
Is there anything you'd like to add, Doctor, that I haven't asked you?
Sorry?
Anything you'd like to add?
No.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.